Hey man, how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
You looking sharp?
Still,
today,
yeah,
man.
still morning, got 5 minutes in there.
Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you.
Those shoes are looking good.
Yeah,
man.
these are brand new, Men's Warehouse right
They
here.
look better than mine.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man.
Thank you, I like yours too, actually. I like the
Appreciate
dark color
that.
right there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, you coming into the credit union? What's going on? What you here to do today?
I'm just here to cash a check real quick. I'm actually on a rush. Yeah.
Okay. Well, my name is Chris. Just
Okay.
in case you knew one.
I'm Alex.
Okay, Alex. Well, pleasure to meet you again.
Pleasure.
Alex. So, if you need anything, there's slips over here. I have a pen, if anything, and I'll wait for you to finish. Come see me on the benefits specialist. Okay?
All right, great.
All right. Thanks a lot, Alex. Hey, Alex. What's going on? So, how did it
Hey.
work out for you?
Everything went great. Yeah.
Okay.
MCU always takes care of me.
That's what's important. All of our healthcare. What is it that you do? You are police. What is it?
No, actually, I'm actually a firefighter, but I do a service. Yeah, but I am. A
So, congratulations on getting that job, and thank you for your service. Obviously, if my house is on fire, I want you to turn off the fire.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So, actually, you guys, I don't know if you've taken advantage of the family security plan. It's something exclusive to the municipal credit union members. Anybody told you about that before?
No, I don't. I've seen you guys in here before, but no, I've never really chatted with anybody.
Well, you know what? It's not going to take a long time. Let's grab a seat just to see what you qualify for.
All right, sure. Yeah. If you promise it's not gonna take a long time, I am.
No, listen, man. Somebody's house is on fire. I need you.
Oh, well, I'm just a logistics coordinator. I'm not actually the one fighting the fire. I get back against stuff.
Okay, well, listen, you're still very important to the whole system. Systems are important. That's what makes organizations function.
Absolutely, yeah. You gotta have the operations. I hear you. It's
So-
a thankless job, so I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. Let me verify your social just to make sure, see what you've gotten so far with us, make sure you haven't taken advantage of the benefits before.
I don't think that I have, but I'll give it to you anyway, just to check, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 046
Mm-hmm.
721 or 72. I'm sorry.
Okay.
1340.
Okay, while this is loading here, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Your coordinator, the whole thing, big family.
Yeah.
What's going on?
A decent family, I guess. I'm married to my wife. We have 2 children. Been living in New York for a while now, about 10 years. So kind of just living.
I hear you. And the kids small, big? What's going on?
One is 13, and one is still, she's little. So.
Okay. So which one gives you the most trouble?
Oh, I guess they're both in their own way, right?
That's cool.
That's
cool.
Yeah, the teenager's obviously tough, but
And your wife, what does she do for a living?
she's a homemaker, so she just.
That's a big job.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Oh yeah, I don't know. She saves us so much money in and other fees to take care of them. So she does a
Healthcare
great
is
job.
like $360 a week, something like that in New York City.
Yeah, so she does a great job.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's important, man. Well, actually, from what I've seen here, buddy, I haven't seen anything put in for you yet. I haven't taken advantage of none of the plans.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I've done this before.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see what you qualify for, and then we'll take it from there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. I just don't really see why I need it.
Well, definitely we want to make sure we address that need, but I want to see what you qualify for before I tell you what you need or you may not need. You may qualify, you may not qualify for the
Okay.
plan. So let's go through the initial logistics.
One
and
step
then
at a time?
That's how we do it. So
All right.
this right here, if you could do me a favor, just run through these questions. If there's a yes in any of them, just let me know, okay?
All right, sounds good.
So Alex here. So Alex, what's the last name, Alex?
It's Jones.
Okay. Date of birth, Alex?
It's gonna be April 27th.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1986.
I was born the same year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
man. And your current address?
It's 7750
Mm-hmm.
State Street. That's Bronx.
That sounds important. State Street.
Yeah, it's a small little apartment. Don't be fooled.
I hear you, I hear you. Okay, and the zip code there?
It's 45251.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Alright.
Yes, I am a smoker.
Okay,
So
okay. And is it cigarettes that you smoke?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit, but
Yeah, we got
you know how it is at the firehouse. I mean,
Stressful job.
it's like a chimney.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, right. We're firefighters, yeah.
You guys are nearly the same
Yeah.
thing you're
I
saving
know,
us
it is
from.
what it is.
Okay, and that's the New York City Fire Department, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You full-time there, over 40 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full time.
Alright, cool. Okay. And you get paid bi-weekly there?
It is, yeah, bi-weekly pay.
Okay, so nothing to this, we all good here?
Just the smoker,
Okay.
I do smoke, so.
Okay, so couple of things here, let's go over. You actually qualify for the whole plan, so congratulations. You know, not everybody makes it to American Idol, you know? They don't get it.
Awesome,
you know
thank
what I
you.
mean?
So I got the next step, a golden ticket.
So basically, there's two major components of our plan, the life insurance and the critical illness insurance. I know that the fire department receives a benefit, God forbid you pass away on the job, performing on the job duties. But is there anything additional like whole life insurance or any kind of life insurance that you've taken advantage of before?
No, I don't, I remember that we had it, and I was in a very financial hardship, so I didn't take advantage of it, so I actually currently have.
So, but at that time, you saw that the importance of life insurance is just if you couldn't afford it at the time.
Well, I guess I didn't really, I'm a healthy guy, I figured that I didn't really need it.
Yeah, you know,
I'd rather save my money and spend it otherwise, so I guess at that point in time, it just didn't really add up.
I understand. And your wife, if God forbid something happens to you, you think that savings is gonna be enough to do everything that you normally do with the kids now? Activities, groceries, going around paying bills?
No, I mean, now that the kids are in the equation, it's a whole different game.
So you can see the need, right?
Yeah,
God forbid something happens to you. I mean, nothing's promised, nothing's guaranteed. Just because we're so young, there's no guarantee that we're gonna live forever, you know?
Right, I hear you.
Unfortunately, right?
I hear you. So yeah, I definitely want to make sure I'm taking care of that.
Okay, awesome. You know, the funny thing is that we just don't want something to happen that you pass away, that, you know, your family's in a situation. What if, God forbid, you were diagnosed with a critical illness? I mean, do you know anybody who's ever been diagnosed with, like, cancer or anything like that before?
Oh yeah, both my parents actually had cancer.
Wow.
Yep, they both passed away from cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, my grandmother's currently, she's receiving chemo treatment, so I can kind of relate to your situation, and it's definitely hard, you know?
Yeah,
Seeing people
for
you
sure.
love go through that kind of situation. How has that hurt them financially?
well, I mean, I remember when my dad passed away, I mean, cancer itself was expensive, just right there, just the coverage, and then when he passed, it was not just tough, emotionally, but financially as well.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, would you say that your family or your parents could have used $100,000 while they were alive just to, you know, go on that last trip with their grandchildren? Or, you know, do little things for you guys before they left, or got a second opinion?
Yeah, I think definitely. I mean, even for just the cost of the cover of the healthcare.
Yeah.
It was the medical bills were through the roof. I remember I was chipping in, basically in debt, working full time, trying to pay for myself and for them. So absolutely.
You know, and these are things we don't think about, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, you know, do we think about life insurance every 4 minutes?
No. No.
But somebody actually passes away accidentally, you know, every 4 minutes. Since we've been in this conversation, probably 2 people have passed away already. You know,
Wow.
something to think about, right?
Yeah.
And since you haven't been thinking about it, the credit union's done the thinking for you. This is why we call this the family security plan, you know. It's guaranteed. Whole life is the only product from today to forever that you're gonna get guaranteed a set amount that you choose that's affordable to leave your family. And while you're alive, God forbid if you get diagnosed with a major critical illness, cancer, stroke, heart attack, renal failure, something to that degree that's actually covered in our plan, we're gonna give you a lump sum anywhere between $10,000 up to $100,000.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Would it be possible to get both? The thing is, I'm just on a tight budget.
You know?
You know.
I can see that, and I know exactly where you're coming from, all the struggles you've gone. I'm not here to financially hurt you, I'm here to actually help you out. So what do you make an hour, let's say?
I make about 15 an hour.
Okay. Well, what we recommend is that most people start between, you know, $15 to $20, and you know what? When you go to work on Monday, that first hour you go to work, you'll be knowing that you're securing your family, and God forbid something happens to you, you've taken care of all of that responsibility. Peace of mind, we call it.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
So let me get through this application, couple of questions, and I'll get you out of here.
All right.
Okay, awesome. So I know you're a guy.
Yes.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah, I'm a guy. Yeah. You never know these days. Though. You never know
Just
these
gotta make
days.
sure we're good here, you know what I mean? So, you know, 12 months, you already told me that you've obviously used some tobacco products, you smoked, you told me, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to attempt to quit.